no plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.
This is your moment of clarity, coming to you today from London, England. Let's just get something straight off the top. The world is on fire, and the greed pirates are stealing every last dollar, every last resource, every last ice cube out of the ice cube tray, light bulb out of the light sockets, and butt out of the butts of the average worker before the fire finally engulfs the building, causing everything to come collapsing down on top of us. And I don't know what their plan involves at that point, but I assume pissing on the ashes plays a strong role. Now that I think about it, I'm not sure they like to be called face greed pirates in mixed company, but I think even they would agree it's accurate. People are suffering, and it's only going to get worse. Apparently, there are more homeless in New York City than any time since the Great Depression. Meanwhile, the stock market's hit record highs. Measuring the health of a society by the stock market is like measuring the health of a dying man by how happy the leeches are attached to him. I dare say these leeches are the finest specimens I've ever seen. You're free to go home. During this so-called recovery, the rich have gained $5.6 trillion from 2009 to 2011. Well, that's great. It's a recovery. The rich should gain, and the rest of us should gain too. But no, the rest of us have lost $670 billion. The average family has lost $6,000 per year each. So perhaps it's time we stop calling it a recovery. Call it something else. Call it a root canal, or a prostate exam, or a heist, or a but don't call it a recovery. These people, the corporate elite, the banksters, and the politicians with so much oil money up their asses that they burp origami, these people are absolute vampires, sucking the lifeblood out of our world, and they will not stop until they've sucked up every last dollar, euro, pound, and yen. We are in the middle of a knockdown, drag-out, bloody war, and most of us are too dumb, medicated, or blissfully uneducated to even realize it. In a lot of ways, this war is for the future of our species. Do we want a future with more fish than smog, more jobs than jails, more natural health than fiat wealth? Or do we want to back down and concede it all to the damn talking, short-thinking, short-selling, sociopathic, deranged donkey-brain profit monkeys? That's the question. It's the only question. And don't worry, in the next episode, I'll stop holding back. That's been your Moment of Clarity from LeeCamp.net. It's the final 3 days for the Moment of Clarity Kickstarter. Just go to Kickstarter.com and do a search for Lee Camp to learn about it. You can also go to DonateYourAccount.com/Moment of Clarity to donate a tweet or a Facebook post. But more importantly than that, keep fighting.
No plans at all. Evil man's always transcending. Fighter like sheep, swallow everything. Always simpletons or pretending.